Joined us for this unmissable game, hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So that's got things underway. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vlahovic, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, a team's spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer.
Nunez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Nunez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Vlahovic. That looks a good ball through. It's a goal kick. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Vlahovic. Mbappe. Vlahovic. Mbappe. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pass is just off target. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's got a side of... Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Bayer Leverkusen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's got space in the area. De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly...
Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Hernandez. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's picked out the run. Nunez. Rafinha. To Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Mbappe. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. And here's Messi. Can he get away here? Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's in a great... He's had a hit! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Darwin. Some resolute defending there. Mahrez. Mbappe. Pedri. Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, that's fabulous. He gets big. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now that's well seen too. Adams. Koundé. Bayer Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Messi, and Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Mbappe! And that's caused a worry or two.
Zaire Emery did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And the pass is intercepted. Pedri. Vlahovic. Nunez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rafinha. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Pedri. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Cambio di giocatori.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. De Ligt cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Rafinha.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mbappe. Oh, and the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And now he has 2. A case now of complete control. Messi. He's cut it out. Koundé with the clearance. And that's another good win of the ball. And he welcomes it in. And he's surging, hits one! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Messi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the odds. Chance! Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rafinha. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's Mbappe! Now it's Neymar. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. And he's being shifted off it. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Mbappe! Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Eto'o. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Neymar. And it's Eto'o! Just off target. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Look, it's a run.
And he'll shoot here! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That's very neat. Vieira, oh, well played.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released.
Eto'o! Goal! Barcelona! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Davids, he is through here. Not the most accurate pass. That's headed upfield. And here's Met, chance to finish. That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Messi. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. Mahrez.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Pass somewhat off target. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Zaire Emery. Played into space out wide. And that interception was... And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the action is back on the way.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Mahrez.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, what a ball is it? And Messi! Rafinha. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Rafinha. Now Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Oh, this is a great position. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan finding their passes. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Messi. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Well timed, excellent interception. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Ayhan gets over and intercepts. Iniesta. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mahrez. Roberto Carlos. And it's Iniesta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rafinha. Bruno Fernandes.
Milan appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. Van Basten. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh,
Real chance!
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, no joy this time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's really well manoeuvred. Van Basten! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this.
There's a quick free kick. Kubo. Now the ball in. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's gone for goal! And the ball's come loose here. No, that's been intercepted. Well, this is surely their last chance. Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! And the pass is intercepted. And here's Mbappe, and the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Roberto Carlos. And that's it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene over... It's Drogba! Paris have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Paris with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he put it away? Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ronaldinho really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
So the game's first significant... Mbappe hits one! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Drogba. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now he's off and running. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Quarter of an hour played. He's through. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Paris are looking to go forward now. And he cuts out the supply. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. He's been picked out. Keeper has taken decisive action. No way through. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Zaire Emery is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pires will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now the finish! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Milan take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Ayhan cuts it out. No, that's been intercepted. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Rafinha. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi. Perez. Mateus. Now it's Neymar. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Costa Curta gets it clear. Perez is onto this. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Additionnel, 3 minutes.
Mahrez.
That's going in strongly.
And it's Perez. That has been cut short. Oh, played through for the wide man, and he was quick to react. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Milan have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And no, that was never going to make it. Drogba is onto it in a flash. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rafinha. And he's intervened well there. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mahrez. And here's Drogba. It's Ronaldinho! And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is a brilliant interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe! Rafinha! Chance! Oh, the ball's... And he's following up! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
He's had a shot! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho's delivery. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Paris upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Belletti. Oh, he's in! And that's played in low. Mahrez. Quality ball. Perez. Foot in. Mahrez with a definite foul there.
Attention, changement.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Neymar. And it's Messi. And they're back on the ball again.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Belletti. Can he spark a counter here? Messi. He could be in here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe...
Mahrez! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Mahrez has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
That looks a cracking ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Can he finish? Now that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that is a nice touch.
3 minutes.
That'll be a throw-in.
Changement. Le numéro 21, Ronaldinho. Le numéro 19, Neymar. le numéro 9.
Sports officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of
Le
added
numéro
time.
14. Le numéro 3.
De Bruyne.
À leur place, le numéro 13. Le
Mbappé.
numéro 6.
Oh, it's a
Le
nice
numéro
idea,
17.
but the
Le
execution
numéro
was
8.
lacking.
Puyol. Le
And
numéro
it's
2.
Mahrez. And here's Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Decent hit! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
But pour l'équipe du Milan AC. Le numéro 8. Changement.
And that